Hey everybody, it's me making another video today. Sorry about the picture quality. I'm gonna have to buy another camera like the week after next week because I want to start making videos with the picture on the camera, and I haven't been able to do that in these last couple videos. And something tells me that there's something really seriously wrong with my camera if there's no picture quality in my videos. So yeah, just I'm gonna continue making videos, but I'm planning on buying another webcam because I can't make videos like this because I want people to see me while I'm making videos. So just look out for that. I'm still gonna keep making videos like this, but you'll eventually see me in the picture quality again when I get my webcam, because I have no idea why the picture went out on my webcam. And I've been trying to figure out why it's been doing that, but I don't know. But yeah, just expect the picture quality to get back once I get a new webcam, because this is just ridiculous with all these videos I've made so far. They hadn't had the picture quality, and it's just been the black screen in all my videos. So look out for that. Today, this is just going to be a quick video on my thoughts of Mr. Kennedy being released by the WWE. It's a shame to see something like this happen. I mean, the man just returned to the WWE and this past Monday, and there was plans for him to be the one to take the title away from Randy Orton after the Batista and Randy Orton obviously had their matchup at Extreme Rules. I guess they were going to have Mr. Kennedy inserted into the main event and be the one to take the title from Randy Orton. But of course, what happened at the end when Randy Orton RKO'd Mr. Kennedy during that match, and Mr. Kennedy ended up hurting his wrist again, and that pretty much sealed his fate right there. And then the next couple days, it seemed like everything was cool, and then I just found out yesterday that Mr. Kennedy got released by the WWE yesterday or Friday. Yeah, yesterday I just found out he got released by the WWE, and it's a shame that he got released because this man has so much potential in the wrestling business. I mean, not too many wrestlers can be good on the mic and actually be a good wrestler and put on good matches. You don't have that many wrestlers nowadays. I mean, yeah, you got in TNA, yeah, you got guys like AJ Styles who can wrestle and cut some good promos, and then you got Black Machismo, and then you got Kurt Angle, a guy who is really good at cutting promos and wrestling. And then of course when it comes to the WWE, you only got a few guys who can actually cut promos and actually put on good matches, like Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, and so on and so on. And King Kennedy was just a natural talent, as he can just do everything. And I remember when this guy first debuted in the WWE in 2006, it seemed like this guy was just poised, or 2005, seemed like this guy was poised for something good, as he was the first guy to have his last match with Eddie Guerrero. He was one of the guys that had the last match with Eddie Guerrero, and it just seemed like good things were just on its way for him. And then of course he started getting injured. His first injury happened, I believe, sometime during the whole steroids thing. That's when the injury started happening. Either 2006, I believe. Yeah, either 2006 or 2007. I don't know when the first injury occurred. And then of course the second injury occurred, I believe, when it was during the Money in the Bank thing. And then the WWE had to change plans and have Edge be the one to have the Money in the Bank briefcase. And it was a shame because if Mr. Kennedy hadn't injured himself, he would most likely would have been the new WWE champion. He would have been at least a World Heavyweight Champion or WWE Champion somewhere around 2007. But of course those plans just fell apart. And thus, Mr. Kennedy went on to just keep getting in mid-card, and then of course he just kept getting injured. And after that, it just pretty much told you that he really wasn't going to go anywhere, because the WWE just didn't want to put their faith on a guy who who was just a liability in the ring, because I mean they wanted to push the guy, but when they kept seeing him get injured so many times, they just decided not to push him because they just thought he was such a liability, and they just didn't want to have that on their shoulders. So thus he ended up getting pushed to mid card, and then like I said, this past Monday he made his return, and then he got injured again, and there was supposed to be plans for him to win the title or feud with Randy Orton, but apparently those plans got dropped now that he's done with WWE. But let's hope something big happens for Mr. Kennedy, because like I said, this guy's way too talented not to be anywhere, and let's hope that this guy goes to TNA and hopefully becomes big in TNA and does what he didn't do in the WWE, and that's become TNA World Heavyweight Champion and have some really good feuds. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of name what kind of name TNA gives him when if he officially comes to TNA. It'll be interesting to see what name he gets, but we'll have to wait and see. But still, this is just a sad thing to see a guy like Mr. Kennedy, who's so talented and very good on the mic, just released by WWE because he just tends to get injured so many times, and WWE, I guess, didn't want to be liable for it, so they released him. But hopefully, here's hoping something good works out for him and he goes to TNA and he does some wonderful things in TNA and does stuff that he wasn't doing in WWE. But yeah, anyhow, that's just giving you my quick thoughts on Mr. Kennedy being released from the WWE and why I feel he shouldn't have been released, but he did get released. Hopefully he does go to TNA, like I said before, or he works the independent scene, or maybe makes a huge impact in ROH if he decides to go to ROH. So let's hope for the best for him. Until then, thank you for watching my video, and like I said, just bear with me in these videos with the picture quality being like this, as I'm planning on buying a new webcam whenever I get paid, which is the week after next week, and thus you'll be able to see pictures of me talking and everything else, and the camera quality will be much better when I get a new cam. So just bear with me with the videos I make like this, and hopefully things will work out for me with my webcam. Until then, that's just my video, a new video from me. Hopefully you like my video. You can rate, you can comment, and I hope to see you tomorrow or whenever I upload another video. Until then, I'm out. Fitness65 out. Peace.